Hey guys, so look, I'm going to put up in the chat a YouTube link, see if there's a better view, if those are seeing like a laggy performance. So let me... see what my notes are there. Okay, guys, let's get going. So everyone, the ball, nice and easy. First thing I want to do. So, with the ball in your hands, nice and easy. I want you just jogging about in the space that you've got. There's my ball. Jogging about in the space that you've got. I just want you to throw the ball up, a little bit of spin, bring it down with your foot, have a little dribble, throw it up, bring it down on the foot, little dribble, bring it up, dribble. Let's do that for 1 minute. 1 minute, ready? Oh, not 1 hour. Go. Four seconds. Okay, looking in. So we did this earlier with the younger ones. Let's recap some of our first touch. So with the ball in your hands, let's work on this first touch. Just put as you throw the ball up, what I want you to do is just make sure your foot's underneath it with your heel on the ground. Okay. Let me see on the video there. Heel down, toe up, and let the ball just hit the top of your toes and push your toes down. Let the ball push your toes down. Your foot goes flat. Get your foot, heel, let it bounce. Do that 1 minute. So I really want that ball to go flat and kill it dead. Ball goes up, flat. Give that a go. 1 minute on the clock. Go. That's it. Once you've got it, work a little faster, a little higher. There. Good. A little higher. That's it. Toes just slightly up. They don't have to be massively up. Just don't have them stiff. Nice and relaxed. Door closed. Okay, and hold there. So now let's do it. We throw it up. Let's do it a little further ahead. And then we're going to step. As we step, just make sure our heel hits the ground before the ball hits the foot. And to make it even better, make sure our foot hits the ground. Make sure our foot hits the ground. That split second before. So we're going to throw it ahead of us, and then we're there. So it's really relaxed. There. So we're going to work under control. Give it a go. Throw it up. As you step out, the ball hits the ground. Your foot hits the ground. Just a split second. One thousandth of a second. Throw the ball up. Step underneath it. Move. We're looking to get that ball flat to the ground as quickly as possible. Be relaxed. Be smooth. Be quick. Yeah, Thatcher, I love it. Gonna see how far we can start reaching out, guys. Let's go even further. So it's a big step towards the ball. So it's a big step towards the ball. Not like that, that's a bad one. Start it up. There. Throw it up. There. Throw it up. Throw it up. Go on, 30 seconds more. Let's go. 30 seconds more. Keep working on that. Yeah, good. Get that heel to the ground just before the ball does. Get your foot out in front of you. You got the right idea there, Maria. Good. Looking in, guys, real quick. Hey, the timing's really difficult. The timing's going to be really difficult if we lift our leg and we bring it down underneath. Like, that works. The timing's difficult, plus, more importantly, if we're in a game and we're doing this, we ain't going anywhere. We're actually putting our foot up towards the ball, and the ball is already coming down. So we're bringing our foot to something that has to come down. So I want you to get your foot to the ball without lifting it off the ground very much at all. So it's there, and it's down in front, just like that. We're going to throw it up. We want to get our foot to the ball without it coming off the ground. So throw it up, and there. Get your foot underneath it without lifting it very much. Come. So much better. So much better. We've got one more to work on this. One more. Keep going. Keep going. We've got 30 seconds. Now I can move on to my next point because you guys are getting it. Getting the idea. Good. Okay, good. Looking in. Now that you've got it, or at least the concept, right? Once that ball goes up and we're getting our foot towards that ball, okay, we don't want to be leaning back too much anymore, but we want to be transitioning through and slowly putting our weight down onto the front foot. As it pushes our toes down, we naturally want it to go and roll through. So we want to now keep bending knee forward so we can continue to move. So it goes there, and we're going to keep bending our knee forward so we can continue to move. We go there, keep bending. Oh, I didn't bend quick enough, left my toes up, ball was stuck, and it didn't let me go forward. So it's there, and we're off. So let's see that now. As you put your foot out, bend your knee forward, transition the weight to the front foot, and you can keep moving quickly. I want to see how fast now, once you've taken your first touch, you can get into a sharp dribble. So you've taken your touch, how quickly can you get into a quick dribble? Maybe one touch, maybe two touch. So I'm there, and then I'm off. There, and then I'm off. Still working on our first touch. Ball goes up, as soon as it comes down. Ball goes up, as soon as it comes down, we're going to quick dribble. And again, ball goes up, we're going to reach, get underneath it, and then we're going to quick dribble. Ball goes up, reach, quick dribble. 30 seconds. Seven seconds left. And hold it there. Looking in on the next one. So from the first touch in the air, reaching out towards the ball, okay? I want you to throw the ball up in the air. Well, actually, let's not throw it up in the air. What I want you to do is I want you to hold it out in front of you. I want you to start running, okay, with the ball out in front of you. And then I want you to flick your fingers, and I want you to run into it with your chest. So it's there. We're running into it with our chest. We don't let the ball get too far away from us. So there. Start running. Little flick. Push your chest out. Start running towards it. Chest control. So right in the middle of the rib cage, high up, just under that chin. Notice that maybe there's a little hop there, there. Maybe a little jump up. Push your chest forward, elbows back, there. 30 seconds, keep going. That's time. Looking in. As we get a little bit higher now, we can get up. I want us to bring our arms up to get some elevation. And then I want us to pull the elbows back, but keep them high. Don't drop them. Okay, so we're going to go up. And I'm going to bring them back. I'm going to push our chest forward slightly, but we're going to arch our back. Arch our back. So we can just nudge the ball a little bit, but we don't want to go too far. So we go there, there, and let it come down. Now, preferably, before you get going, see if you can go, don't try it just to do that, but if you can go from there to then reaching out to take that first touch like we just worked on, then you're ahead of the game. So we go there, and then our foot is going to go underneath the ball just like we did in the beginning. So jump up, Combining the two, we go for 1 minute. Go. So we go up. Now we're going to get our foot underneath it. So throw the ball up. And then get our foot underneath that ball and set it. So there. There. Up. And then get our foot underneath that ball. There. Up. Oh, not a good one with the left foot. Get it up. Get it up. Then settle it. Couple more if you've just seen it. Up. And then get our foot to the ball. Get up. Couple more, keep going. Get up. And get your foot underneath it again like we did earlier. And hold it there, get yourselves a quick drink. 30 seconds, quick drink. Okay, you ready? In the space that you've got, we're going 5 foot, so we've got less time. Remember with the thigh. With the thigh. If we get over it like this, it's going to be difficult and our head's going to be over it, it's going to slow us up. But with the thigh, the most important thing we're going to try and avoid is bringing our knee towards the ball late. Because if we bring as the ball's coming down and we get our leg there late, it pops up. And we don't want it to pop up. We don't want that. We want our leg to get there early. We want our foot to hang with our toes slightly forward. Okay? Goes there. And as it hits, it's going to drop. So we're looking for this. So you can practice this. Let's practice this for 30 seconds. Let's practice this there. And then to the foot, like we did with our first touch. There. Let's get our foot to the ground. Our toes up. Foot to the ground. Our toes up. And then settle real close to us. But enough to go forward. Work on that. We're going 30 seconds. Just standing there, get into that habit. Throw it up. Ball one, throw it up. There, there. Try it in my pockets. That doesn't help. 10 seconds. Ball goes up. And over there. Righty, looking in, yeah. Sweaty socks. Here we go. So let's do it on the move. Ball goes up, we reach out, then we're going to go, but I want you moving. I'm not moving very much, I haven't got much space. But the same thing, let's do it on the move. Want the ball to come up, foot, thigh, and we're dribbling already. So we're going there, there, there. Remember, as it's coming down, our knees there early. Okay, let it hit, let it drop, carry on. On the move. Go. 1 minute this one. 1 minute. Throw it up. Get your leg underneath it. Get your foot to the ground before the ball. With your toes up. There. there. Move up, there, there. I'm way too fast myself. Getting excited. There. I don't know how many of you have noticed, right? Look at him. Well, I've been using my left foot. Maybe I've got to that point where I feel a little more comfortable with it. You guys. Same thing. I'm not saying use your left foot now, but you could be doing this and no one looking, so no one can laugh at you, no one can praise you except yourself. But you can work on that. Touch doing this without any coach. And one day it's going to happen in the game. Perfect moment. And you'll look like a rock star. Rock star soccer player somehow. So, last one. Look at him. Ball's going to go up. It's going to come down to our foot. And then we're going to quickly turn. Play a pass off of any surface that you're allowed to. If you're not allowed to pass the ball, just fake a pass. How do you fake a pass? Simple. You can do a slap cut, or you could fake the pass and then maybe just scoop the ball up and go again. So the whole sequence is going to look like this. Ready? Control, turn, find something to pass the ball off of, get it back in your hands. Don't pass the ball off anything. You're not allowed to. Not ask. If you're allowed to, fair enough. If you're not, who cares? Dribble a little bit more until you're facing that way. Eyes up, leaning forward. When you're dribbling, I want you in this forward position. Okay? Forward position. "30 seconds, keep going." Remember, we're going to do a turn. Look at it, guys. We go again. We're going to go to this one. Pretty good. But react to your touch. So react to your touch. We're going to keep it close, but let's just say this happens. We go towards it. Touch is there. It rolls away from us. Do a turn. We want to do the turn quickly. If I do this and it goes off to the side, there. Do a turn. And the intention of the turn is, regardless of what happened in your first touch, regardless of whether it was good, let's just say it was good, a defender comes in, we might not be able to go forward anymore, so we got a turn. Or our touch wasn't so good, but we're going to protect the ball, we're going to save it from being stripped of us, okay? So when it goes up, it comes down, whatever it is, I want a quick turn. Even if I've got to pass that way, I don't care. The pass is secondary. Secondary to the turn. Ball goes up, thigh, foot, little turn. Maybe I'll turn again, pass. Ball comes back. Go. 30 seconds. Okay, good stuff, guys. Looking in. Working well, working well. Okay, a couple of skills, and then we're going to get into some passing, and then we'll do something at the end, okay? So a couple of skills, and then into passing. Skills really is not the correct term. Skill, let me explain to you what skill should be so we can change the verbiage within the club. Skill isn't the scissors. Skill isn't step over, a Cruyff turn. What is my definition of skill? You can unmute yourself if you like to answer. So what is my definition? What do you think my definition of skill? Who's that? Sorry, say again. So what do you think my definition of skill is? I'm going to give you 30 seconds to answer. Someone. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. Any answer is a good answer. It involves thinking at least. No one? You unmute yourself, press the space bar if you've got a computer. And you move to get away from someone. Yeah. A bit more than that, but yeah, that might be what you do, but it might not be what you do. What is skillful outside of soccer? So what do you think if someone is skillful at what? Outside of soccer, so don't think soccer. If someone's skillful at doing something, say something to someone, you don't have to, go on. Think bigger, come on. Someone is skillful, what? Okay, right, let me put it this way. Everyone now, right? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so those that aren't on the video, you're lucky. But the ones that are, the ones I can see, I'm going to highlight you as a video, on the video. And I want you to do a skill, and I want everyone to do that skill. And whilst you're doing that skill, I'm going to pick someone else. And everyone's going to keep moving, no stopping. Even if you're watching a video, I want you moving around. So I'll do the first one, and then you guys can copy me, and then I'm going to bring someone on the video, and they're going to do a skill. Just don't worry about it. I don't care how good or how bad it is. I want you to do it as well as you can do it. And everyone's going to copy it, and then I'll pick someone else, and someone else, and someone else. We're going to have a bunch of skills, and we're going to go fast. Ready? So the first one is, for me, it's going to be a Cruyff turn. Go, Cruyff turn. I'll show you again if you didn't see it. It's too laggy, or whatever it was. So there's a Cruyff turn. Wow, my left foot working today. Go. Everyone's doing the Cruyff turn. As soon as I see enough good Cruyff turns, I am going to pick someone. I want to pick someone who can do an awesome Cruyff turn. If I don't see awesome Cruyff turns, listen to what I'm saying. Remember, we want to reach out to the ball backwards the way in which you want to go. Fall backwards, there, then go. You'll be quicker. Lean backwards, not forwards when you do the Cruyff turn. How do you lean backwards? Well, get your legs ahead of your body. That was much better, Jack. That was awesome. Let the ball get further away from you for more of an effective one. Don't be too close to the ball. This person, see a skill. Whoever's on the video now, oh, looks like Isaiah. Any move, any move. All right, quick, let's go. Little rainbow move. Let's go, rainbow. Everyone rainbowing. Keep doing it, Isaiah. Little rainbow move. Oh, jeez, I've just gone through the roof. Come on, guys, let's go. No stopping. You're not allowed to sit. You're not allowed to stop. If someone's on the video, if I see enough good rainbows, we're moving on. Rainbow it up. Do a little one if you're in the house, maybe. Mine just hit the ceiling. So there. A little rainbow, maybe a little one to the side, a little cute one. Come on, everyone. I expect everyone who's not in the video can do it. Right, brilliant, Zay. Let's add. Oh, Addie looks like she wants to do it. Come on, Addie, show us a move. Eddie, move. Come on, your donut. Let's go. Anything. What? She's getting so technical. So good. So we're going. And then inside. Oh, contesting. Okay, cool. So step over, scissor. Show us one more time. I'll do it for everyone. Ready? Addie, is this right? Step over, scissor. Okay, cool. Step over, scissor, and do your little move. So one more time, everyone. Step over, scissor, and you're gone. Oh man, geez, I'm halfway down the street. Awesome, thanks, Addie. Let's see you guys. See it. Fast. Yes, Santiago. That's what I want to see. Making Addie happy. Yeah, you can do it on the move. You can do it standing still. On the move is even better. Oh my gosh. I'm putting this on YouTube. Awesome, thanks, Addie. Who's up next? Mason, see it. What you got for us, Mason? Just one more time. We'll roll back and flick up with a little shot again. Roll it back with the right foot onto the toes of the left foot. And does a little round the world thingy. Give it a go. Roll it back. Flick it up. I can't even do it. I'm not fast enough these days. Too old. Useless I am. Awesome, Mason. Good stuff. Looking in. Let's have another boy. Jack, what you got for us? Thanks, Mason. Jack, what you got? Everyone keep moving. Yeah, little slap cut. Push the ball forward. Roll your foot over it and then slam your foot into the ground. As you're rolling your foot over the ball, lift off the back leg. So both of you off the ground at one point. Go. Awesome, Jack. See it, people. Slap cut. Okay, guys, watch this. That was a really good one, by the way, Emma Jones. Guys, watch this. It might be difficult to slow this down so you can see it effectively on a streaming video. I'm going to reach out like we're going to pass, like that. Okay, but as I reach out to pass, there, I want to push off the back leg, so I'm both feet off the ground. Okay, and then I want to, don't put any weight on the ball. I want to slap my leg really quickly to the other side of the ball and then make it dead straight. So knowing that my left leg eventually is going to go there and my left leg's going to land there, I have to straighten that right leg. It isn't going to straighten all the way, but you need to get it there, get it straight as you can, as quickly as you can. There. And as you straighten it, make sure your body weight is fully getting to the other side of that ball. Here we go, we'll get 30 more seconds on that. Come on, 15 more seconds. Oh, next one. Santiago, what you got for us? What? Around the world, give it a go. Do you remember my early ones? Hold your foot on the ball. Get your knee on the inside of the ball. And lift. Make sure your knee is on the inside, the outside of your foot's in the outside of the ball. The inside of the ball. Round the walls, people, let's go. Let's be the club with the most people that can do it. Look at this. I want my knee on the inside, near my left leg, and I want my outside of my foot to hit the inside of the ball on the way up, very lightly. So when my foot is on the way up, you want to do it lightly. Don't hit the ball too hard, not too much of your foot. Just do it while it's bouncing. See what you got. How many of you got it? Sean, have your leg go the other way, so the outside of your foot goes to the outside of the ball. Yeah, the other way around the ball, Sean. You got it the other way around the ball, so you go there. Maybe this angle will help you watch. The ball there, my foot's here. Getting good at something should never be boring. If you get bored of soccer, then you're going to get bored of getting good. There's nothing that is good, or nothing that you're good at, should really be boring. If it is, then you'll stop doing it. So that's up to you. Here we go, ready? One more, female. Samantha. Let's see it. Any move. Could be a dribble, could be a flick up. Look at that. Oh, a little roll over scissor cut turn with it. Is it a roll over scissor cut turn or roll over step over? Let's have a look. Do it again, Sam. Roll over, step over, outside hook. Roll it over, step over, outside hook. Everyone do it. Roll over, step over, outside hook. Nice and sharp. Quicker the better, the faster the more explosion, we'll move on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, good. Everyone done looking in? So, you can see I'm giving you plenty of time to think about it. However, you've been concentrating on your skills. Thank you, Samantha. That was awesome. Okay. I'll give you one more quick chance, 30 seconds. Anyone with an answer after seeing lots of skills? What is my definition of being able to do skill? What's a skill? What's a good definition of doing a skill? Why? What is it? Why is it? Think outside the box. Come on, guys. Smart soccer players. Intelligent soccer players. Okay, give an answer. Here we go. Skill. What if you're a left defender? How often do you think you'll be doing scissors and step overs? Thumbs down for a lot, thumbs up for a lot. You're a right defender, scissors and step overs. How often? You think you do a lot as a right defender? Left defender? Central defender? They do a lot. I mean, it'd be great if they can do those. That doesn't mean they're skillful. What about forward? Forward, in on goal. Doing all this. And then at the very end, makes a mistake. Good thing, bad thing? Good? Bad? Not sure? Jack, I'm going to unmute you. Why is it bad? In on goal, keep it a beat. Yeah, maybe you should have just gone up to the goalkeeper, gone around him at speed and just put it in the goal, yeah? That's a skill in itself. So there's two different skills. What is a skill? A skill is the ability to choose the right technique at any given time. The skill is making the best decision. That's what skill is. You might not be able to do all the scissors and all those moves, but if you make better decisions with the tools that you have, that is a skillful player. Now, a very skillful player is someone who has a range of techniques. So what if we doesn't drop my neck down, right? You can strike the ball hard, you can whack it far. I mean, why do you think they wanted goalkeepers to roll the ball out from the back instead of fuck the ball down the field? I mean, Man City goalkeeper kicks it like 80 yards straight to someone. I think that's good. That's a skill. But they're all telling us to pass the ball out from the back, and Man City kick it really far. Look, let's go through a quick range of different ways you can strike the ball. You can chip it. All I'm doing there is just digging my toe underneath the ball. All right. You can scoop it. So you can scoop it over some head. You can play it on the ground like we've worked on. You can fire it up in the air. You can hit it with your laces. You can bend it. Now, a show-off is someone who thinks they're really good and they're in a position, there's someone that's wide open, but they choose to bend the ball because they want to look good. But the best pass probably would have been to play it on the floor with the inside of your foot, or if it was over someone, maybe loft it in the air so the backspin and lands easy, and it's easy to judge for the person receiving it. So skill is what? Picking the right technique at the given time in the game. If you want to be more skillful, then you've got to be able to do more things. You have to have a better range of passing. You have to be good at all those different ranges. Now, I think that's why Lionel Messi is the best player in the world, because under no matter what pressure, at what speed, by how many defenders, he still has the cool, calm, collected mentality to choose to do a little fake turn or to flip the ball over the keeper or pass the ball through someone's legs. He can do it like that because he's worked on it. You guys have to spend the time on your own, boring, working on those things. Nothing's ever boring when you get good at it. I've got a dartboard back there. And I'll practice that. It's not my sport, but I want to get good at things. So, to finish off, I want to see you passing. So get your phone, get your video, get your iPad, your tablet. Don't go those that are on the that are logged in and I can't see your video, because we're gonna do this for about, I don't know, 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna have a little competition. You can send it in if you want to send it in. So look, so with passing, I just want to see your passing. My ball's gonna come back to me in the air, so it's not really the first touch. I just want to see your passing, looking really cool, looking smart. Foot way back from the ball, weight is distributed back. My heels are down, my toes are up, and I'm pushing through that ball. And I'm straightening my leg. I'm not lifting my leg afterwards. I'm straightening it, firm and quickly. It's there. It's there. I want to see that. 3 minutes. Best passing. Get your legs ahead of you. I want you to look cool. Zay, you look bored. Zay, look. Think about your legs, right? In fact, same with you, Flores and Samantha. Think about your legs being closer together. Okay? So that means I'm going to have more room back from the ball, because otherwise I can't turn my foot quick enough. But as soon as this foot gets past this leg, bang, straight it out. So keep the legs closer. I want you to do that. There. Give it a go, people. Hey, Jack, is that a concrete wall behind you? Go on, Mason, do it like you mean it, even if you're doing it slow. Really good technique. That's good. Try to lean back a little bit, Flores. So try not to crunch forward. See if you can match your leg. So if your leg goes out in front of you, see if your leg could be in the same angle. So my leg's here, I'm in the same angle as my leg. One more minute, keep going, one more minute. Come on. You might think this is boring. "30 seconds. Some of you are just like, yeah, whatever, I'm just going to kick this ball against the, yeah. Wasting this opportunity. Every pass your best pass. You can't pass the ball to a teammate, you don't want you to play with them. No offense. Goals are a little bit nicer than boys. But they too, at some levels of play, will choose to play with people that can get the ball to them the way that what they want to. Guys, looking in. All right, here we go. This is important to note. Ready? You can unmute yourself if you want, but what constitutes a good actor? What makes a good actor from a bad actor? Any answers? Good actor from a bad actor? I'll tell you. A good actor looks real. You don't know if they're acting. So what makes a good actor of an actor? Someone who can mimic what that person can do in their mannerisms, their speech, their body language, everything. Wow, that person's really like that person. I need you guys to concentrate on looking more like the way someone does something rather than what they're actually doing. So let's say that I want to kick a ball from the goal 6-yard box and I want to get it over the halfway line. You guys, that might mean you have to run up really hard and kick the ball in a completely different way because you're not really going to reach that far every time, right? The same way I would. And then what you notice with the best players is golf, soccer, basketball, whatever sport you play, you look at really, really good players, and the one thing you say about those really, 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 really good players is what? They make it look so easy. So if I strike a ball like that, and it goes 50 yards, and I didn't do anything except step up to the ball, relax, and smooth, then you should only be practicing to look like that. I don't care where the ball goes. Not interested. Because you're never going to get the ball to go as far as you'd like in the right control, the way you want to control it the most, unless you're doing this part. Everything before the ball leaves your foot. So, I will video me striking a ball. And you lot have a week if you want to do it. I want you to copy what I look like. Not what I do in terms of kicking the ball far. It's how I strike the ball is what I want you to look like. And then I will grade the best boy and girl in every age group or every other age group. And I will find maybe a prize for someone, a soccer ball, a t-shirt, I don't know, private lesson, group private lesson in the flesh and not on a video maybe. So I'm going to hit a ball a couple of times and I want you to watch what it looks like. And when you send me a video of you hitting the ball, I want to see you hit the ball from the back view. And I want you to watch my video and watch your video, watch the comparisons and go, I can't really, look, maybe slow it down, maybe you're not stepping the same way I step. But your whole intent, even body language, everything is to look like me. After you start to look like me, then you start to look like better players. That's up to you. But I want you to don't watch what the ball does. The ball, that's not interesting. You've got to look at that person in front of you and think, how do I look like that? It's like a good singer practices to sing like other good singers first. They copy the range. Copy getting the keys right. So I'll do one more video and I'll send it to you. And I'm looking for the best actor who can look like me. I'm gonna get it right in that bullseye. Yes. So that'll be tough to do in your backyards. You could find a net like I've got, or you could just kick the ball at your dad and he can pretend he's tough. So close there. I'm gonna give you a couple of tips before we go, okay? A couple of tips because I'm nice like that. The opposite passing with the inside of the foot. I'm going to do this lofted strike. Okay. I'm actually going to land my left leg ahead of the ball. So my left leg will be here. If you notice, I'm just trying to see on that. Can you see, Chloe? Lower it down. Yeah. I'm going to get my foot here. I'm going to make sure that this knee doesn't get ahead of the ball too much, that it stays out to the left. No offense, girls, right? But I'll say this. I think that girls get a lot of knee injuries in soccer because for a long, long time, they don't strike the ball quite this way. And if you ever notice a guy soccer player, they've got kind of sort of the legs are a little bit more bent and shaped, and I think that's because of the way they strike the ball. And if you ever look at an Alex Morgan or a Megan Rapinoe, their legs look more like a top male soccer player. And notice this, so when I put this leg out here, my knee is on the outside of my foot. So my knee goes, if I was facing you guys, when I strike this ball, okay, I'm gonna have to break it down even more just to help you out, okay? I don't want to go to the ball like this and then step there. I just want to go into the space beside the ball. So I want to go there. I want my chest to go to the side of the ball and not over the ball. Only my legs will be behind the ball. When I step, I want this knee to be outside my foot, not there, there. This foot, okay, is going to go flat to the ground. So there, flat. The only way I can get flat is I've got to lean out here and I've got to get my heel down by being down to the side. Then what I want you to do, okay, this is where you guys are going to freak out. Zaya, you can show us in a quick video, okay? When you hit the ball, I want you to less follow through, okay? Well, I wouldn't say less follow through. What I want you to do as you strike the ball, keep your foot as close to the ground as possible, and then I want you to sweep it quickly, very, very quickly, over your other leg. Not way out ahead of you. I want it to go right over your leg like that. Give it a go, Zaya. Give it a go. Strike the ball. Strike the ball, but don't lift your leg. Sweep underneath it. Okay, so do it again. Foot on the ground. So I want your right foot to be on the ground. And I want it to, yeah, that's better. Now, to help you think about this,